All right, coming up next, we get to this flyweight matchup between Ray Borg and Juicy A. Formiga. So here is the Nova União staple, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Juicy A. Formiga, known, of course, as a Jiu-Jitsu guy, tremendous back taker, but the striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he stepped foot inside this octagon, Joe. Still a developing striker. We'll see how it goes for Formiga here tonight.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would put other fighters out, absorb the punishment, and just with sheer toughness, come back from the brink of defeat and achieve victory.
All right, so here's the flyweight contender, Ray Borg, now training out of Jackson Wink MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the longtime pupil of Tom Vaughn, now training under Brandon Gibson, Mike Winklejohn, Greg Jackson, and we've already seen significant strides made in the striking game of Ray Borg. No denying the grappling, Joe. This man can wrestle, he can scramble, some of the best transitions and back-taking, not just in this flyweight division, but across mixed martial arts. Ray Borg, a real factor at 125 pounds.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. The American is 24. The Brazilian is 32. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of the top, Brazil, Juicy A. Formiga. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Ray, the Mexican Devil, And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, good to be back at the crew here in Newark, New Jersey as we get underway. Opens up with a front kick. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
And that one certainly found the target.
This is a bit of a chest battle here. That one hurt.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ray Borg. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm. Looks like he's trying for submission now.
He's got the arm locked in. It's very close here. There's tremendous amount of pressure on that arm. He may have to tap.
And there
this fight's over. This fight's over. Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar,
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I gotta mute those naysayers, and they're not gonna keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished, no judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. It's a flyweight matchup between Demetrious Johnson and Wilson Hayes. So here's the former UFC flyweight title challenger Wilson Hayes fighting out of Alliance MMA there in Southern California. Eric Del Fiero in his corner as usual. He's learned a lot from Dominic Cruz, and we've seen him incorporate some of those things into his striking game over the last several fights. This is a serious force at 125 pounds, Joe.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
Born in Madisonville, Kentucky, fighting out of Parkland, Washington, here is the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And when you talk about mixing all the martial arts, not sure anybody does it better at present than Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson may be the most perfect fighter in the UFC. He has no weaknesses. He is the most technically sound fighter in all of mixed martial arts.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Hayes is 2 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Wilson Hayes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, New York has been all the rage, but this was a place we visited quite frequently over the last several years. Good to be back at the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey, as we get underway.
Trying to take the back here. He's got the back and he's locked both hooks in.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Whenever you caught in a rear naked choke, tuck the chin, turn the head towards the choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and It's a flyweight matchup between Joseph Benavidez and John Dodson. So here is John Dodson, devastating combination of speed and power and the chin and the heart to go with it. He has never been knocked out, had a lot of success in the flyweight division, eventually though moved up to 135 pounds where he has really continued to realize success. John Dodson, hands and feet, super explosive, very quick, outstanding footwork and movement, and no surprise that John Dodson finds himself in another title eliminator, Joe, here tonight.
John Dodson may very well be one of the fastest and most athletic fighters to ever compete inside the octagon. If you are a fan of fast-paced action, John Dodson's technique is literally second to none.
One of the best fighters on this UFC roster to never realize a UFC championship. Entered Joseph Benavidez, 25-4, and a guy who has only lost to all-time greats. This is a southpaw born in Las Cruces, New Mexico, who can do it all. Jiu-jitsu making the walk tonight.
Benavidez is extremely athletic, great wrestling base, and very explosive. He's been working with world-class training partners at Team Alpha Male with Uriah Faber, and he's come out of there as a very complete mixed martial artist.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Both fighters are 33 years of age. Dodson will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5'3" tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, John the Magician Dodson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5'4" tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Joseph Joe B. Benavidez. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliano.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
Ready. Ready.
Well, a lot of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, ready to go here, round one, and clearly so is the southpaw, John Dodson. Joe, few guys on this roster enjoy their day job more than John Dodson. A pleasure to work his fights, but might be the fastest guy on the roster. Sometimes it's hard to know what lands and what doesn't. We'll see how John Dodson does here early round one. Oh, Superman punch is true. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Look out for the overhand right of Joseph Benavidez. He will throw it hard and throw it all.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, very nice.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
That one hurt.
Oh, useful sprawl there as he's able to avoid the takedown shot.
Oh, head kick. Oh.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Oh, nice head kick.
There you see that outstanding footwork from John Dodson.
Joe back to the kick here, that's a miss. Leg kick is there for Benavidez. Oh, he moves right into that uppercut, Joe. That is not a good look and not something that he can afford to do here moving forward. He landed that punch flush. Under 2 minutes now to go. Trying to establish that jab once again. Switching stances here.
Eats a nice right hand.
Well-placed kick there by Benavidez. Again, they will clinch.
Elbow
Huge
lands.
elbow.
He is in trouble. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
Lands a strike there. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, he connects there. Ten seconds now to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Big breaths, my friend.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round underway.
Starting off this round, you've got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early. Joseph Benavidez is one of the elite fighters in the UFC today. He has incredibly well-rounded skills, knockout power, intelligent game plans, and relentless cardio.
Benavidez gets hit by that leg kick, and they want to start checking some of these. See the total strikes. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Dodson's uppercut is blocked.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
Dodson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Tries to pass, but cannot. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Well played there to avoid the clinch. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range. Looked like it was done a little bit.
He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble. Hard spinning back fist.
Dodson's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Benavidez gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. How about that shin? Wow!
He is
That's a
hurt.
nice one, too. Oh, he might be out.
Head kick. Oh, he's tagging him. This could be it.
Spinning back fist. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Absolutely.
Nice jab there by Benavidez.
Clean spinning back fist.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
Caught him with a punch. Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. There's a nice inside leg kick.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop using more constraints. Add some knees in there.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Excellent striking on display in that round.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual. So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes.
Oh, flying knee. Nice head kick. This could be it right here. Big shots. Beautiful body shot there, too. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Good defense there.
And he connects there.
That one hurt. And he looks for the takedown.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Dodson's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
That's again the
Oh,
experience.
he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
Slightly deflected.
Benavidez gets caught with that punch. Double leg takedown. Stuffed.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. One minute to decide this one. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Wow! Knee to the body.
Oh, very nice.
Try to establish that jab. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh! All right, so this fight will go to a decision. We should have a clear winner in this one. You never know with those scorecards, of course, but in all likelihood, this will be a unanimous decision after a most dominant effort here tonight.
And again, here in round two, beautiful technique here. Times that strike perfectly. Round three. Look at this nasty elbow with perfect technique. Lands right on the dome.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
All three judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Joseph Benavidez.
All right, so Joby gets it done yet again tonight. Few fighters in any division mix their skills as well as Benavidez does, and he once again proved, at least to me tonight, that he is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in mixed martial arts today.